Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Good Morning Tarot. At the beginning of the day, I'd like to invite you to have a short tarot reading with me. Now, this is a general reading, and so it is open to all signs. At the same time, it's a timeless reading, so anytime you find yourself looking or watching this video, that is the right time for you. Okay. We'll start with the main energy. For our main energy, we have here the Two of Cups. For some of you, it can be a potential romantic relationship. Okay. Somebody who's mature, somebody who's capable of giving you unconditional love, somebody who resonates with you, somebody who somehow understands you, even if you don't speak, even if you don't say anything. This person somehow understands you, and they have a lot of tenderness towards you at this time. So this can be an old flame, it can be a new one, but whatever it is, this person seems to be calm and capable of giving you unconditional love. Another thing is that when you are together, you are very much intuitive, and somehow your presence with each other promotes healing of past memories. Okay, so this the snake here symbolizes healing, and it's a mutual healing. It's not only you who is healing, but also this person. For those of you who are happily single, well, you are already attaining a certain degree of healing and maturity in your personal life, wherein you are able to balance already between your masculine and your feminine side. You are able to nurture yourself. You are able to provide yourself with a wonderful environment that promotes your healing, and at the same time you are deepening already your relationship with the divine. You are growing in intuition, and every aspect of your person seems to be given attention now, and healing is on the way. At this present time, I think it's more of the union between the masculine and the feminine, but I would not be surprised that part of it also will include healing of your inner child, and later on maybe shadow work. But whatever it is, you feel the presence of the divine guiding you at this time. So you just need to be docile to the guidance of the divine in your life. If it is a family life, it's the same. The environment of the family right now is conducive for healing. And the healing is not just for you, but for every member of the family. So the healing is mutual. It's not only for one person. And at the same time, every member of the family is growing in their own small way. So it's like the beauty in everyone is coming out in their own small way. Makes me think again of the song, "Everybody's beautiful in their own way." Well, the beauty of each person is coming out, whether it be a romantic relationship or a personal journey or a family relationship or a relationship among friends. The beauty in all of you is beginning to come out because of the healing, and because also of that thankful spirituality that normally springs up when you know that the divine is providing you with everything that you need. Now, how will this evolve? Let's try to see how will this progress. Well, you will be beginning a new chapter in your life, and you are going to really work on it. I guess it's because this growth that is happening in you, whether you are in a relationship or happily single, or your relationship in your family and your friends or colleagues are growing, you are inspired, you are set on fire. You see here, there are 3 wands here. And I think this is the wand of 3 relationships. Your relationship with yourself, your relationship with others, and your relationship with the divine. And these 3 relationships that are now starting to bloom is setting you on fire to begin your life anew. So right now you are beginning a lot of ventures in your life. When things are going well, when the situation is ideal, it's like having a springtime of your life. And when there's springtime of your life, you are inspired to plant new things, to start new things. So I feel you are starting new ventures at this time, new projects, maybe some new projects for uh, something that interests you, maybe hobbies that you are beginning to pursue now, or maybe things that you weren't able to do in the past. Now you have the inspiration to start them. And at the same time also you have that inspiration to further deepen your personal relationship with yourself and your relationship with others and also with the divine. So you have already put your energies into the plow and you are beginning this new chapter. Now, there are a lot of things ahead of you, but I think you're looking at it with hope. And your past, you're looking at it, maybe reminiscing also of the past for some of you. And it's like, yeah, it's like you're telling yourself, well, you've gone a long way. Now there is something new. You see, the sun is shining also out. So it's a new beginning for you. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. And you're feeling good. Okay. So that is what I feel right now. Now, what is the advice of the universe for you at this time? Well, maybe the universe is saying, yes, you are healing now, but you're a little bit too guarded. Maybe you need to slowly give yourself time. Don't be in a hurry. For those of you who are very much guarded right now, well, it might take some time because, I mean, everyone has their own struggles and their own experiences, and it's normal for us to sometimes be guarded after certain experiences. The challenge is for you to learn to balance it, wherein you have good boundaries so that what have happened in the past will not happen again. But at the same time also, too it's not too high, or the boundary is not too strong to the point that it will affect your relationship with other people. So allow the divine to gently guide you to place yourself in a certain balance where you have good boundaries, but at the same time also you are open to new relationships, to new possibilities. So this is what I can see right now. So yes, you are already a veteran. You've learned a lot of life's experiences and you have good boundaries. You just need to temper the boundaries in such a way where you can still live life to the full, but at the same time people respect your space. So this is what I see for you right now in our tarot reading. Now let us go to the second part of the Good Morning Tarot, which is the self-care tip. Okay, for our self-care tip, it says here, you are free to release what no longer serves your soul. Expand your heart to wish for what you desire, not what is practical. When you look at the picture, you see here dandelions being blown by the wind. And when they are blown by the wind, they go places. Okay, it's like let your dreams be blown by positive aspirations, to believe that everything is possible. Sometimes life experiences put us down to the point that we settle for what is just there, when actually many times we can aspire for something better. Sometimes it's also a reality when with regards to relationships. We settle for relationships that are not really healthy for us. We settle for relationships that even sometimes cause harm to us. We settle for relationships when we can, that are not healthy, not mature, when actually not too far from us are possibilities of relationships that are more fulfilling, more satisfying. But we settle down for something less. I remember one person was interviewed, and what she said was, my motto in life is I never settle for anything less than a loving relationship. I never settle for anything less than a loving relationship. It's true. I mean, why be in a hurry with regards to relationships as if you will lose if you will not immediately try to have one? I think it's better for us to work on ourselves first to regain that self esteem, to build up a self esteem that allows us to choose things that are beneficial for us. If we concentrate on working on ourselves and we start to recognize our value as a person, then when we reach out for other people, we do not settle anything anymore to anything that is less than a mature and loving relationship. Because once you learn to love yourself and once you learn to deepen your relationship with the divine, you don't need other people anymore to fill up your cup. Whether there is somebody in your life or there's nobody else in your life, you will still be happy because your joy is based on having a deeper relationship with the divine and at the same time a deep relationship with yourself. You appreciate yourself, you value yourself, and so you do not settle for anything less. You wait, you are patient to wait, and you welcome people into your lives. When you reach out and ask for a relationship, it's not really actually begging for a relationship. It's reaching out and asking people, would you like to share in the joy that I am experiencing in my life? It's more of like that. When you reach out to people, it's not because you want them to fill up your cup or to fill up what is lacking in your life. It is because you just want them to share in your life. And because it was an invitation for them to share in the joy that you are experiencing in your life, you don't feel obligated to have them in your life. You give them the freedom to come and go. And when people somehow feel free to come and go in your life, then the more they would like to return to you. Why? Because they don't feel burdened. They don't consider the relationship as a burden. Actually, they consider the relationship as something that enriches them. And they have the freedom to come and go. With this kind of energy, with this kind of approach in life, wherein you do not settle for something that is just there, but you always strive for the best. Even also in your work, you do not settle for just getting things done, but you always give it your best when you work. It's different from being It's different from trying to attain perfection. It's more of giving. It's giving your best. It's striving for excellence. You give your best in everything that you do, and when you give your best in everything that you do, it's just but normal that the best will also come. Will be drawn to you. We draw to ourselves what energy we bring out to the universe. So in a certain sense, this card tells us that you deserve the best and you should aspire for the best. You should not hesitate in reaching out for your dreams. In fact, when you receive a certain dream, especially when you know that it's a dream that is like an enlightenment, a gift from the universe, you need not have to worry and you need not have to settle for anything less than that dream. Because the reason that it was given to you, it is because it was meant for you. And all you have to do is to open yourself up and reach out for that dream. It's like seeing a fruit on the tree. Unless you try poking that fruit, it will not fall. So you just try. If it falls, then good. If it doesn't fall from the tree, at least you tried. Sometimes it's like that. You just try, and whatever the result is, the important thing is you gave it your best. But it's not settling for what is just available there. You always strive for the best. And I think this is something that we need to learn, because sometimes the dialogue that we learned as we grew up is a dialogue of just being contented with what we have. Somehow it is related to our self esteem. When you feel that you are, sometimes people or society makes us feel that we are just second class. Well, actually, you're not second class. You are, there's only one you in this world, and there's nobody else who can be better than being you except you. And this uniqueness, this uh, uh, unique gene that is designed to create who you are, is something that cannot be replicated again. I know there are already technologies right now of gene replication, but at least up to this time, I haven't seen yet, or we haven't seen yet, we haven't witnessed yet of somebody really replicating who we are. Each one of us is unique in our own special way. And because we are unique, we are special, and we are gifts to the universe. And that one brings you a certain dignity, and you realize that you deserve also the best, because you are the best you that the universe can ever have. You are a gift, and therefore you also deserve to receive gifts. So if right now you are in a stage in your life where you are settling with just what is available, maybe this card is reminding you that you deserve more, and you should not hesitate to strive for the best. Well, that's it for it now. That's it for now. I hope that you were able to gain some inspiration, some insights, and a realization that you deserve the best, and that you don't have to settle for anything less than the best. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. It helps the channel to grow, and it helps the channel to reach more people in order to touch their lives. I look forward to seeing you again in our next videos. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.